what's her name? Are you going to tape it? No. I was in the seminary, you know that. In the 8th year, my year, and seniors, and we had intramurals. And one of the touch football games, 6-6, Gene O'Hara, I was guarding. Gene O'Hara came into me and hit my shoulder, and I heard this funny, like grinding noise. And it kind of went dead. He said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Thank you." I said, "Yeah, I'm okay, you know." So anyway, after the game, I realized I couldn't do very much with my shoulder. I did have x-rays done, and they had all these, well, it's a longer story. They had all this mushy stuff inside my right shoulder. It crunched up.
Thank you.
Yeah, all crunched up and everything. Well, I went, and he said, "Let's try some a needle." And I was sitting on the thing, and he put a needle in my shoulder, and I said, "Oops!" and I slid down, and he was holding the needle in his hand as I was falling. That's a damn thing, whatever, and stuff like that. So eventually they did operate, and they scraped out all this stuff out of my shoulder. Okay? So that's part of it. So I have a permanent, and it hurts and all that. Now, a follow-up. This is, I forget his name. I had it written down. I follow up. The follow-up for this is that. It was Susie. Susie was playing basketball.
Softball.
Oh, Susie was playing basketball at her junior high, and whatever the heck happened, she fell out on her right knee. It was awful, and she couldn't move it. So I took her to the doctor, and it turned out when I took her to the doctor, he was there. The guy who operated on my shoulder, he was there with another doctor. And when I went in with Susie, he yelled, he said, "Jim Durso." He said, "Wait, I gotta call Dr. Gordon. Wait. I said, "What's the matter?" He said, please, don't go." And he called Dr. Gordon. He said, "This is the guy I told you about. Jim Durso." And I said, "What did he tell me about?" And he said, "You were my first operation." He said, "I almost cut your arm off," he said. He said, "and I had a scraping and all that." He said, "and I was scared. He said, "but you were number one and you survived it." And I said, "Well, I'm glad you told me that now." It was like 20 years later over there. So anyway, so this one happened. He operated on Susie's knee then. I don't know, she's now. Anyway, that's the end of my story.